to quickly install new thermal paste for your CPU. First, you need to uninstall the front panel off of your PC. Then you need to unplug your CPU cooler and unscrew it from the motherboard. Set it off to the side. Then lift up the retention arm from your CPU socket, lift up the cover and carefully pick up the CPU. Be careful not to touch any of the pins, it's very fragile. Put the CPU to the side and grab some 90% isopropyl alcohol and a microfiber towel. Dabble some isopropyl alcohol on the microfiber towel and gently wipe up the old thermal paste from the CPU. Again, be very careful not to touch any of the pins or, God forbid, wipe them. After you cleaned off the CPU, do the same with the CPU cooler. Wipe off the old thermal paste. Then reinstall your CPU by carefully placing it in the CPU socket and pull down the retention arm. Then you're gonna grab your new thermal paste and squeeze a pea-sized amount of thermal paste on the CPU. You then reinstall your CPU cooler, tighten it down so that the thermal paste gets spread all around. Plug your CPU cooler back in, put on the front panel, and that is